Hey guys, if you want to see how I did these ruffles for this cake, please keep watching. We're going to start by rolling our fondant out very thin. I think about an eighth of an inch would be good. You know, as thin as you would like it, the more delicate it will look. I just cut small 1 inch strips. I found that to be the best and the easiest to work with. I also found that it was easier to cut my strips the length that I would be needing them, the finished length that I would be needing them. You don't need to cut them, longer. When you cut these strips, cut the amount you think you'll need and then cut exactly that amount again because this takes so many. We're going to use the ball tool and this plastic tool that came in like a Wilton flower making kit or something. I'm not sure, just something you can press the ruffles in with. I'm going to lay this on my sponge that came with my flower making kit from Wilton, and I'm going to take my ball tool and I'm going to pull out the sides. You can ruffle it, frill it, whatever you want to call it. I placed the ball tool on it, about half on, half off, and then pull it out to the side just to thin it out and ruffle it. And you're going to do that down both sides. Once you have that done, I'm going to take this plastic scraper that I have. You'll just need something about the length of the ruffles that you're doing. And then I'm going to take and pinch that ruffle in half, like split it down the middle on the plastic scraper or whatever you're going to end up using. We're going to take and wet our fondant just a little bit so that it's tacky. And then we're going to take and place our ruffle up next to the previous ruffle that you've just done. Just take and press it and let go. You'll have a little bit left at the top. Just snip that off. And if you'll make your extra land on top instead of at the bottom, it'll be easier to clip it. Then you're going to take your, just a plastic tool, knife, whatever you have, and press and make sure the ruffle attached all the way down. And you can also use it to stand your ruffles up so that you'll have room for the next one. I'm going to show you one more time. We take and frill those edges down both sides of the 1 inch strip, putting the ball tool on about halfway on and halfway off, and pulling out to the side, just pulling it off. I know a lot of different people do this in a lot of different ways, so you do this in whatever way is easiest for you to ruffle or frill this strip. You can see that I had at this point not figured out that cutting all my strips the length that I would need them was the best because I have a little bit of overhang on this one. I take and I pinch it, like I split right down the middle and pinch it down the middle, and I'm going to just snip the excess off there, and then I take and press it into the cake. And this is easy peasy, guys. It does take a very long time to do all this, but it is really easy, and once you get into a rhythm, it goes pretty fast. Thank you for watching, and I hope this tip helps you.